Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario! In the last episode, we arrived here at this very dry outpost. And it is quite dry indeed. Not a speck of water here, which is kind of sad for an ocean lover like me. But I digress. We're gonna go ahead and explore this tiny little outpost by entering this first house. Hey, guess what? Hey, somewhere in the desert, there's a stone cactus. I know, I kind of passed by it. If you move 3 south and 2 west from there, you'll find something special hidden. I'm not sure how to find it exactly, however. You should go there, huh? Yeah! Anyway, so this guy is basically a hint giver. He tells you some various things about the desert and what to find there and certain specific spaces around the area that would be of interest. If you go south, just after you leave town, you'll find an oasis. It's amazing, a paradise. I go there sometimes if you want to take a rest. It's the best place to go. That in particular is a pretty good hint, so we'll keep that in mind, but we don't really need to hear anything else that he has to say. I pretty much have everything down. You know how that is. I know my way around this game. I also know that there's a coin in this tree because I just do. Anyway, so let's come in here. And we have Mr. Curly Hair. He looks old and crusty. Are you addressing me? A composer am I, writing songs while I try. Sigh, I wish I could find some lovely, heart-moving lyrics. I want to compose music filled with beautiful lyrics. It's my fondest wish. Maybe eventually we'll be able to help him, but for now he's kind of on his own to figure out his own muse. Oh my god! Look who it is! Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quiz master, Chuck Quizmo! Want to try the quiz? Yes, sir, indeed I do. You guys know my beef with this guy, but we're just gonna run into him every once in a while, and why not go for that star piece? Question. What is the color of the block you can break with the first hammer you got? Oh, gee, it's gray, right? How about red? No, it's yellow. Ta-da! Correctamundo! Congratulations! Here's your star piece! And there you go, we got a star piece. Oh, Vanity is all happy for us. You've correctly answered 2 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, so long farewell, till we meet again. And then he's gone. Yeah, pretty much all there is to it. There's a thing here, a stone cactus. Okay, yes, I know. Give up to the twister where the blue cacti grow. Upon the mesa, the power of the dervish. Wait, dervish? What the frick is a dervish? I've never heard that in my life. Whatever the frick that is. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Brother and sister who are very close live atop Shooting Star Summit. The brother, Merlot, collects star pieces and will trade badges for them. Wow, a hint about Shooting Star Summit all the way out here in Dry Outpost. That's great. I'm assisting an archaeologist, Professor Colorado. I came to Dry Desert to excavate the Dry ruins, but it's hot as blazes every day and I'm constantly thirsty. I want to quit and go home. Honestly, I can't blame him. This sounds like the most miserable experience. Okay, so when we come over here, there is this little hidden alleyway that houses... It looks like Merlovely, but it's not really Merlovely. Keep this quiet. If this woman casts a spell on you, it might help you during battle. For instance, your attack power might get stronger or you might get more coins for winning. Other stranger things may happen as well. But do not rely on this spell. By no means will it take effect in every battle. The spell can be beneficial, but it's also unpredictable. I'm gonna say right now, you want to do this. Hello, welcome. How are you? Feeling jolly, feeling blue? I'm Merly, you see. That's me, a cuter gal you'll never see. I do magic, but not for free. Your luck has stressed. Your luck has stressed you. Yes, it has stressed me all my life. How you can understand me, Merly? Do you dare take a chance or want to watch my cards dance? I just noticed there's like skulls in her tent. That's borderline like really creepy. Anyway, we're gonna take it. I really want to do this and pay as much as you possibly can. It's that worth it. Well, we're ready. Tally ho, and here we go. Yeah, there we go. I think you'll find this power. This power might get your foes to cower. It will light your darkest hour. Even should you meet a beast, do not fear, not in the least. My spell makes a famine feast. See you then. Please come again. Goodbye, my friend. Heart. Okay, so exactly what this does. That mouse pretty much put it the best way that I could have ever have put it. It activates at random, but it has many, many helpful effects. We'll see it eventually, so we're not going to stress about it right now. I heard that an archaeologist named Colorado is around here looking for Dry Dry ruins. You know what? Even if he digs up the entire desert, he won't find them. That's, wow, vote of confidence, man. I think this guy in particular has something interesting to say. Dry Dry Outpost was built by robbers long ago, you know? The boss of the robbers was the descendant of a king. The king hid the entrance to the ruins of his kingdom, and the robber boss guarded them. Legend has it that even now, the descendant of that boss hides in this town and keeps the ruins safe from prying eyes. Ooh, legends and lore, ooh ah. And there goes that purple mouse again that we saw in the last episode. Hello, you are quite foreboding looking. Someone who gives things is nice, yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. Okay, he wants something in particular. He really, really wants something in particular, and quite frankly, I don't think you really need to do this. If you know what to do, you can just go right ahead and do it. And here's the thing. We could technically just get it out of the way right now and go into this store and do something very particular because I already know the combination, but we're gonna do it the legit way and do what he wants and get the thing that he wants. And I say legit way, but you're supposed to find out what he wants by going to Merlin and getting a hint from him. But screw that crap. That would take way too freaking long because that's all the way in Toad Town, and I just do not want to go all that way back there for a stupid hint when I know what to do. Oh, no! Well, that sucks. Okay, bandits. You want to kill it as soon as possible because it will steal from you. Frick. It will steal from you, and it sucks, and I hate these things, and you do not want to deal with that. So I'm just going to take it out immediately. I'm not sure how much HP it has. Great! Perfect. That's wonderful. Okay, Quake. I should take off D-Down Pound because Quake Hammer already negates defense. 1, 2, 3, go! And that was not enough. You are gonna get hurt if I tell you to attack it. So you know what? You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Just take it out. Yes. There we go. Boom, deads. And I failed to block that. That's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. And done. All right. So I guess they only have like 3 or 4 HP probably. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I technically know what we have to do in this particular. No! Ah! Oh no! No! Please stop stealing my stuff! Okay, if you successfully guard against them, they will not steal from you! But if they run away with your coins in their hand, then your coins are just done and they're gone. So make sure you kill them quickly and don't let them get away with it because they suck and I hate them and they're the worst. Can you guys tell that I hate bandits? They're just a huge pain. No! Freaking frick! Come the frick on! These guys are really, really irritating. I hate them. But at least they have not actually stolen anything from me, so I haven't lost any money. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Much better. At least I got a lot of experience from it, I suppose. And they do give a lot of money to Ha! Screw you, sir. Screw you, sir. You think you're so smart. Anyway, let's hit. Really? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. The spell will increase your attack power. Merly gave us a boost, and I missed that timing because I was talking, but we did get a huge burst in power right there. That is exactly what I was talking about in her being super, super useful. Here we go. We got a life shroom from this hidden block right above here, and I just realized. Wait, how many? I have a lot of items. I should probably go deposit some of these items before I continue on because I did want to get some items along the way. So I'll be right back, just very briefly. On the way back, I decided to tattle a bandit because why not? Bandits bump into you hard and shake up your pockets. They can steal up to 10 coins. I told you these guys are expensive. Max HP 5, attack power 2. Oh, I didn't know that they had that much HP actually. They'll slyly approach and then slam into you all of a sudden. If you can damage them in an attack, you can get your stolen coins back. Let's beat them before they can make off with your loot. So yeah, that's basically everything about bandits, and I just felt like showing that off because why not? And I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. Okay. I only realized after the battle that I never tattled one of the pokies. Oh well. You know what? No, there's too many enemies here. I'll get a better chance later. And guess what? We get a level up! Now, I'm kind of torn between FP and BP. Oh. Actually, no, you know what? FP. FP. I have something in mind coming up pretty soon that's going to require more FP, so we're going to just take advantage of that, get that honey syrup, grab all these coins before they disappear, and then be on our merry way. I do need to tattle a Pokey eventually, but that comes later because now we are here in the Oasis. Yeah, this place is pretty cool. We have this here, and this is also where we get the item in question that we need for that dude by the door. That's not the item in question. It's close. We got a lime, which restores 3 FP, which is actually not bad for a free item. The one that I really wanted though is this one. You got a lemon, a fruit found in the desert oasis, restores 1 HP and 2 FP. Now since we have this, we can technically go back now, but there's a few more things in the desert that I want to take a look at before we head back because there's a lot of really, really helpful items that I'd like to see. And there is also this. This is a new thing that we haven't seen yet. This is a level up / rank up super block. It is a super block. I said nothing about it being a level up / rank up block, even though that's what it is. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. The member you upgrade will gain attack power. The party member will also master a new ability. Which party member do you want to upgrade? Okay. Okay. This is largely up to you which one you want to go for. I will tell you that no matter what anyone says, I will fight you on this. Goombario gets really, really freaking scary later on, but not right now. So I'm probably not gonna do him for now, but eventually Goombario is going to be a freaking beast, and all you people who say Goombario is not that good, oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway, so we also have Cooper. He'll master Dizzy Shell to paralyze enemies. That's all of the enemies on the floor. Bombette will master Power Bomb to attack all on-ground enemies. And Paracarry will master Airlift to carry an enemy from battle. I don't really like Paracarry's super block ability because I don't think you get experience for carrying them away from battle. It's pretty much pretending that they don't exist at all. Not to mention it doesn't work on bosses, so yeah, there's that. So I think I'm just gonna go for Bombette because I love Bombette and Bombette is the best and Bombette is a freaking powerhouse already. I can just imagine her with the added attack power plus a freaking bomb attack that attacks everyone on the ground. So Bombette's gonna be our first super rank. It got burned away, so we can only do one for now, but there are other ones later that we will be able to get. I'm gonna pull out Goombario, and by the way, she has that little icon next to her now, so we know know that she's leveled up now. I'm gonna pull out Goombario just in case we run into another Pokey. Now I'm trying to remember which way I want to go. I think it's this way. So we're just gonna take care of a few things that's around this area for now. There's a tasty tonic here because there's a lot of good items around in the desert. Unfortunately, it also comes with a lot of battles, but we can level up anyway. Really quick, we're gonna go ahead and tattle our favorite enemy that always needs to move faster. This is Pokey, an evil cactus. Pokeys attack by throwing parts of their bodies or by coming up close and falling on you. Max HP 4, attack power 2, defense power 0. So it's pretty much just a sitting duck. Be careful fighting them. It'll hurt you if you jump on their spiky heads. I already know that. They also have an annoying habit called reinforcements. Let's beat them quickly. So yeah, we've already seen pretty much everything that they can do, but now we know how much HP they have. I'm so glad that I have that one badge that makes me take less damage. You know what? Since we're here, I'm just gonna... Wait, this doesn't help me at all! This does not help me at all! They're all already low HP. You couldn't do that in the first place? Thanks. Alright, well, there's that, I suppose. Nope, nope, nope. I want to hit that block. What's in this block? It's a bunch of coins. I want the coins. Did I miss some coins here? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, gradually get... Okay, we're done. Now we can go to the left. Yay! There we go. Now that we're here in this area, we have this blue cactus here. This is your marking to go into this twister and land way the frick elsewhere. This nets you the spin attack badge. Lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy with a spinning move. I really like this badge, not only for that reason, but also, if I can just equip it. Oh, right, I was supposed to take off the D-down pound. But also, let me see. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here. Ah, wait. Wow, it takes 3. Man, I don't think I'll actually keep it on, but just for demonstration's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and show that it doesn't really make me go further. I thought it would. Oh well, well, I lied, but I tried. It'll come in handy when we're backtracking, that's for sure, and I'll definitely have it up for that reason, but for now, I'm gonna just take it off so I can put on more useful things. Close call, yes. Quake hammer, yes. Almost wishing that I went for that BP right about now. Oh well, at least we have smash charge. Now let's bring out Cooper. Hop up here, and then no, wrong button. There we go. We get a stopwatch. If it works, paralyzes all enemies for a short time. This is fairly useful. I mean, I guess we'll use it eventually, which is good. I mean, I'm always down for more items. Do that just because. Now, if we come up here, we're back in the path. Go left one screen, and we'll find Namati Mouse. And if we go up once here, we should find something else that's very interesting. It's this trio of trees. Hit this and we get the Runaway Pay badge. Lets Mario earn star points even if he escapes. Ooh. Ooh, that actually, ooh. Hello. That's quite a nice badge, actually. Anyway, so we want to go back down and go left all the way to the entrance of the desert. I know, lots of walking. Oh, no, wait! Freaking Twister. Where the frick am I? I don't know where this one blows me to. Oh, freaking frack.
Where the frick am I? Oh, no, man, come on. I have no idea where the frick I am, so I couldn't tell you guys where it is. Well, I guess if I keep going up or down, I'll eventually find the path. But still, that's not really the point. Well, now I know which direction it is. So we have to keep going down.
Oh, okay. So it just knocked me to the north of Namati Mouse. That's nice to know, actually. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We are here at Mr. Cholera. I wonder if he says anything new now. Okay. I guess that's a little bit new. At least we have a lead now. There's an information trader named Sheik somewhere in Dry Dry Outpost. Apparently this chap knows the desert well. Of course, he's proving rather difficult to track down. Ah, well that's interesting, I suppose. Anyway, so we're gonna go up here. And up. And on one of these rocks... Oh no, not the rock. Wait. Oh! Right. This. So we need to hit this. And then we get a mushroom. Hit it 10 times. We get another thing, which gives us a super... No! No! Oh, crap. Well, I guess I don't really need the lime. What else can I get rid of? Because that hurts. That really hurts. Okay, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you that if you hit this block 100 times, then you will get yourself an Ultra Shroom. And Ultra Shroom heals like 50 HP, so it's definitely worth it. If not a bit time consuming, but I really want it. I really the frick want it. Should I go back to town and just do it? Should I do that? You know what, sure, why the frick not? Finally, this obnoxious block. As if it wasn't bad enough that I had to go back and get rid of all my items. But we got an Ultra Shroom out of it, which is super, super, super worth it. Like I said, restores 50 HP. That's kind of nuts. That is really, really, really nuts, and it's pretty great, and I love it. And in this area, on one of these rocks, not entirely sure which one, but one of them, maybe this one. Come on. Yeah, we get a Thunder Rage. Lightning that strikes all enemies, attack power 5. This is so useful. That's a really, really, really good item, and an offensive item too, so I always appreciate that. And now we only have one more thing to do here in the desert that's particularly noteworthy. I'm sure there's like little off items, like maybe tonics or whatever hidden around that I won't really bother getting, quite frankly. Not going for all items like I said before, but it's just no. Oh! Yes! Okay, the spell will increase the star points you earned. That's something else that can happen, and it is the best when it happens during a boss fight. Not even gonna lie, that's your saving grace for levels. Even though levels aren't particularly scarce, but it's still a really awesome feeling when it does happen. Okay, nothing in there. So we're gonna go all the way down south. Let's see. Okay, it's somewhere here. I don't particularly remember exactly where. Is it here? No? Maybe I got the room wrong? Is it this one? I know it's all the way south somewhere. Oh, yep. I had the wrong one. Attack, sound effects, C badge. It's the same thing as the other one that we have, except it makes a different sound, obviously. No, I don't want to go in there. Let's go into badges, all badges, and let's equip it just for the funsies. Here we go. The attack sound that this is... Ooh. That sounds like so depressing. It's like, I feel like if you hit something with a hammer and had this sound effect on, it would just sound like they're crying in pain or something like that, which is kind of bad. I don't really like it, so we're gonna take it off, but just in case you want it, it's here. If you are so inclined. So now that we've done all of that, we've gotten all the badges I really want to get a bit of it here in the desert, so we're gonna go back to Dry Dry Outpost and give the guy his stupid lemon that he wanted. At last, we're back! Stupid desert is too dang big. Anyway, so let's talk to this dude. Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. So let's go and give him something so we get told something nice. He likes lemons. Of what sort, I can't say for certain, but we're gonna try this fruit. Oh, heavenly, a lemon! The nicest of nice things. Yes, the internet knows, sir. I'll tell you that right now. You've proven you're nice by giving me my favorite thing. And since you're so nice, yes, I'll tell you something really nice. Okay, so, we can say something, but quite frankly, you're gonna have to get another lemon if you want to hear these other three, so we're gonna just skip straight to this. To find Mr. Mustafa, go to the shop in this town. First buy a dried shroom, then buy a dusty hammer? Dusty hammer. You must buy them in the correct order, yes? Remember, dried shroom first, and then dusty hammer. This is a secret sign known to those loyal to Mustafa. If you buy these things in the correct order, the owner of the shop will let you see Mr. Mustafa. Remember, you must not buy them in the incorrect order. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something. No. Enough! I wish you luck in finding Mr. Mustafa. Nice guy. So yeah, we're a nice guy in his books now. And I gotta say, this is what I meant by we could just go straight to the shop and cut right to the chase if we wanted to at the beginning of the video. But we had things to do in the desert anyway, so I figured why not. What order was it? Oh crap. He just told it to me. It's a dried shroom and then the dusty hammer. Yes. And now the dusty hammer. Yes. Alright, thanks. What ho? Buying a dusty hammer after a dried shroom is a secret sign that only friends of Mr. Mustafa know. That means you're in with Mustafa. I would love to see anyone's reaction if they just so happen bought a dried shroom and then a dusty hammer just out of pure coincidence. Hey brother, good to meet you. Have you any questions you need answered? Well, this then. You want to see Mr. Mustafa. He's usually up on the highest part of Dry Dry Outpost. Just keep going up, my man. Well, that tells us exactly what we need to know, so we're gonna go ahead and take his word for it, go all the way east, and we'll find Mr. Mustafa. I don't know why, but I always thought that the name sounded like Mufasa. Mr. Mufasa. Anyway, so this guy is gone now, and we can head back here, go up these things, yes. Here we go, go down, and here's a letter. A letter to the traveling Nomadi Mouse on the road. So we'll have to do that on our way back. And then jump. Look who it is. That rooftop is higher. Hey, look, it's Mr. Green Mummy Guy. What's up? Where is Mr. Mustafa, Mr. Mummy Guy? Hey, nice guy, we meet again. I'm glad you found me. Plot twist. I'm Mustafa, the one you've been seeking all this time. When I'm out and about in Dry Dry Outpost, I use the name Sheik. Wow, does that sound familiar? Question mark? It's always good to meet a genuinely nice guy. I meet people all the time, but you are by far the nicest guy I've met so far because I gave you a lemon. Your name is Mario, yes? I heard that you want to go to Dry Dry Ruins. I have a feeling you are on an important journey, so I will tell you the secrets. Dry Dry Ruins is a very important place. My ancestors have watched over it for many generations. If I do not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one this secret. Yeah, man, I promise you. I'll give you this. We got the Pulse Stone. The closer you get to Dry Dry Ruins, the faster it flashes. This Pulse Stone is the key to finding Dry Dry Ruins. Take it to the desert, yes? The Pulse Stone will flash above your head as you get close to the ruins. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the Pulse Stone will flash. Follow where it leads you. So it's basically Marco Polo. Find the place or rather hot cold. Find the place where the pulse stone flashes the fastest and use it to open the way. Why, thank you, Sheik, my man. Okay, he basically says the same thing. Alright, so that gives us one step closer to the Dry Dry Ruins, which is what we'll be seeking in the next episode. We practically explored the entirety of the desert in this episode, so I think we've done enough. So, next time, it's off to the ruins with us, with this pulse stone. I will see you guys next time. MasaeAnela out.